3, 2, 1, go.
Cut out for me, lol.
God damn. Holy shit. This is huge. It's happening, friends. We are having the grand finals. Game 1 of potentially 2.
I feel like Jett should be a bit further behind being on a... Actually, never mind. Lag.
The brain lag's kicking in for Sifo. So I'm excited. I've seen a lot of Jett's runs in the last couple of weeks because he happens to stream when I've got nothing else better to do, and it's fun watching Jett play. And he looks pretty consistent. He's looking pretty consistent, even with his questionable runs. You know, they still look not bad.
Yeah.
With Sif, I can feel it. He's anxious about this. Like, if things start going awry, like he could shit the bed.
Yeah, he could mental boom. I can see that.
But that being said, Sifo has quite the advantage PB wise. 6 minutes ahead.
Yeah. The thing with Jett too is it's not just the consistency; it's the fact he knows so many like niche backups.
Yeah, he has like a flow. Like it never feels like, even when he messes up, like he never feels stuck.
Yeah.
You know? And that's like quite a trait, especially in the races. You know.
Yeah. Like he's good at acknowledging when he's messed up and like quickly rectifying it.
And you need that in the race because otherwise you just waste precious time that you can't really afford with runners at this sort of level.
Yeah, especially when you get like a better PB, it's less relevant in runs.
Is that bonk?
Because you're probably just gonna reset off a mistake anyway. But in races, yeah, it's like paramount that you know a decent way to back up at the very least.
Yeah. But so far so good. Pretty, standard start from both players.
Yep.
Sifo just a little bit cleaner around the edges, and that's helped him get a little bit of a lead at the moment, but it's nothing noteworthy, at this point. We're just way too early in the run to be, concerned about stuff like that. But both slide times pretty reasonable. It's going to be tense. Like we're sort of the tricky part with these guys. Like normally you wait for the mistake, but like it may not happen. Like it may just not happen.
Yeah, it's more likely to come down to an efficiency of strats.
And you're not like, for the untrained eye, like they're going to look similar, but Sifo's got he's really good at maintaining his speed throughout his strats. Like he doesn't really slow down or anything like that. Not saying that Jett plays particularly slow. Oh, Jesus. Sifo hitting the clean OG remastered, and Jett not quite making it up the ramp. That's going to be good for his mental, because I know that may slow Sifo down if he didn't catch that one.
Yeah, it's a good way to start for Sif.
But Jett getting a nice little texture, cannonless. Not too slow. It's pretty quick.
I think definitely. Texture is definitely overrated as to how hard it is.
Oh, it's not so much it's harder. It's just for me, it's a consistency thing, right? I just like knowing if I do the exact same thing, it will work. I don't have to use a visual cue. It's just like, hey, if I do this thing by feel, it just works. That's why I do the normal one. Not necessarily just because it's harder. And boy, did it not pay off for me in the end, did it? But sometimes it just be like that,
Yeah, true.
I felt like for me to do well in the races overall, it was just easier to just keep myself as consistent as possible.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about a bit of time difference between the two. We're looking at probably about 30 or so seconds after Sif collects the star.
Well, Jett and Sif have wildly different womps routes, so I think that's to be expected. I think where do you think that Jett would come closer to Sifo?
For saving to sort of time wise, or just Look, that's the thing. There's not many stages where you can do much here. Well, that might help. If Sifo doesn't get a particularly fast Alice,
Yeah.
but he's got it the second
Okay,
time.
okay.
So he's effectively lost like no time in comparison to doing our full.
Yep.
Yeah, it's tricky to say. There's not many stages where it's like there's not a significant difference in like Jett mostly does beginner strats. Not necessarily like beginner, but like the more standard strats, whereas Sifo's more willing to go advanced.
And if he goes for the more advanced strats, it's usually pretty safe to go for. There's not a lot of risk. The trick itself is harder though.
And that's what I mean. I just don't feel like it's really ultimately going to come down to the consistency thing. Like if Sifo goes for a hard trick and misses, that's really where Jett's going to make up the time, just because the strats he does are more straightforward and he's pretty consistent.
It's definitely going to be on stages where Sif feels like showing off. Like I could picture him getting stuck on Alice a few more times, maybe. Nah, it's too early.
On Alice,
if he hadn't already done Alice.
Yeah, that's fair. He needs. It's just going to be ultimately. It's going to be a momentum thing. Like if Sifo starts making mistakes, it may bleed into the rest of the run.
Yeah.
Whereas Jett's, I feel like he's more capable of just shrugging it off.
I think TTM might be a place where Sifo's tempted to show off. Because there are some tricky strats that could put him quite far ahead of Jett if they work.
Yeah, I wonder if he'd be like willing to take some of those risks, like for breezeless and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's going to be quite a differentiator there.
I'm fairly sure he goes for the more advanced breathtaking view from the bridge anyway, so I don't know if that's going to be an issue for him.
Yeah, I think he's pretty consistent with that. Like, unless there's a more advanced one on top of the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, well, there's the one where you get the firstie off your long jump, and you ledge hang the bit with the star, like just straight up. You don't need to wall kick for it.
Oh, okay, that might be. Yeah, who knows? Because that's the thing. He's got all the strats up his sleeve, and normally that's good when you need to make up time. But when you're ahead, you need to take that risk, where you can just sort of do the intermediate strat.
Where else would Sifo want to show off? Probably TikTok, if it's worth it to show off.
I mean, is it really showing off when you save like 6 seconds each time he gets it right? That's a lot of time saved, because you save like a second or two from just the clock itself, and then you're saving the time from actually doing the moving flippers. But it's all going to come down to how comfortable he's feeling when we get to that point.
Yeah.
Jett getting some really solid slide times, actually. 12.9 is pretty huge. Those are times that like you dream of when you first start doing 70 star, and then
Yeah, 12.9s are really good.
Sifo does have TikTok.
Like D whatever was getting like 12.7s, 12.6s.
Yeah, it's like nuts. Like that's you're doing things that are fractional to make that time save,
Yeah.
Whereas like that 12.8 was like the pinnacle of 2013 Super Mario 64 speedrunning. You saw that, you were hype. Just, showing my age, never mind. Did Jett miss? He's missed some coins. He's missed some coin again. And...
Alright. Meanwhile, I'm watching Sifo. He's got this shig. I'm fairly sure it was shig.
It was looking clean. Alright.
Yep.
So that's a bit of time loss for Jett that he definitely didn't want to have to deal with, but it's one of those things, right? It's like, what can you do? You just gotta wear it.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get some dancing Bowser? No.
Yeah, Flex. Honestly, I thought Jett could be further behind at this point, but he's doing pretty well.
Yeah, most of his the mistakes have been quite minor, pretty much up until that wing cap stage, where that was a pretty reasonable time loss, probably about 10 seconds or so. Up to that point, everything else is pretty clean. That was
Cold? What?
Right, apparently, Sif's are golded.
That's nuts.
It was just scary, and
Yeah, you might want to grab that Jett.
yeah, it's might need 8 of them. But yeah, this is the run. This PB is the run where Sifo falls off the balcony, right? Like it is PB.
Oh, surely.
So he's got some time to save. Like he could potentially PB off this run, all going well. And this was, I guess, like now we're seeing that there was a divergence, particularly in the, you know, the dark world between the two.
Oof.
Oh no, he got very lucky there. He could have started like the bottom of oomphs off the stairs, like all the way down.
Oh yeah. All right. Getting into, I mean, Dark World is dangerous territory. Believe me, I realize this. But CCM, you've got your wall kicks, you've got your slide. Parts of 100 that are that, if you're not focused, will maybe trip you up.
And it's unfortunately a very big time loss to do stuff like that there. Jett's got the check your posture, check chat, drink water, all that stuff. Jett is still
Yeah,
up.
stay hydrated.
I love that he does that. It's really good for you. Like,
Yeah.
I should do that more, but I don't.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I can only advocate. I can't do it for myself. All right. So if going for Big Penguin Race 100, I'm curious to see if he's going to get some Sif snack pack or not. Nope. He's going for the Flextra maybe.
Nah,
He's
just
confident.
taking the one red coin.
I like it because it might be for time. It's time, fellas. Vote yay if Sif's going to get this 100 coin. Vote nay if he's not.
And before it just chucks a wild long jump, like we saw at the end there.
Anything's possible. Wow.
You've accidentally gone down the shortcut, right? When you're doing 100.
No.
I
Too
have.
professional.
That does not feel good. I like got bumped into it by the penguin.
Just want to shout out chat for being incorrect again. Both voting nay for Sifo hitting that 100, and they were very wrong. Jett got a little bit too much speed on the slide at the end, but not too big of a time loss. It's a bit scary now because we're looking at that point where Sifo like makes up some serious ground that might be insurmountable. But all in all, it's just been relatively clean on his end. There's not really much to say he's done poorly. That's for sure. With Jett,
when you watch like some really clean gameplay, you kind of just get fixated on it. Like I haven't really been watching much of chat.
yeah, no, it's tricky because like I guess part of it is just like the narrative, right? Like you kind of want to see. No, I don't want Sifo necessarily to stuff up, but it's like part of the thing. It's like, is there going to be that point where Jett has that chance to come back?
Yeah,
so you're kind of watching both, but at the same time, you're kind of watching Sif a little bit more. But here's the real showtime, depending on how Jett does his stars. Yep, he's going for Big Penguin Race 100. Stressing this one because it's very important that they don't add any highlights. I might be very upset because I had to go through all those. Oh. Jett's getting some Sif snack pack right here. Full snack pack.
Oh. Yeah, he's gone to 2.
Alright, so
I
he's
thought
not
he was going to go for the red coin as well for a second.
Then you can skip like a whole section of the slide.
Nuts. You skip the jump, right?
Yeah, or you can skip the jump, yeah. You can choose whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's whatever part you don't want to do. And I think that was my problem. I noticed when I did mine, it was like having too many coins. Uh-oh. He missed. Well, you got the snack pack for a reason, and now he's still got a fair few there. Oh no!
Oh no!
Big penguin race has taken another life.
You hate to see it in grands too.
It can happen to any of us.
Yep.
Sifo crawl.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Alright.
Fuck boom.
That's a quick movie. He had a struggle. He was having a hard time. You got some serious crawl action going on there in that booth fight. It was quite great. Alright, let's give it another attempt, Jett. Hopefully it will be a lot more successful than the last one. I wonder how he's feeling, whether he's feeling nervous or, you know.
If I was Jett, honestly, I'd be pretty happy that I got 2 grands. So I don't think any pressure is on Jett. I think the pressure would all be on Sif.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, you still don't want to do bad.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, like you still, it was a PB potential still. And to be honest, you still probably can. Oh
No, Jett!
Shit, bro.
He needs to.
Oh,
Oh, he's missed some coins. Fuck. There's nothing else to say about it, but fuck. That
shit,
is.
I know, right?
That's unfortunate.
Oh, so grim.
I don't know if Sif's watching. I feel like he's really just concentrating on his own game today.
See, I had Jett's screen in Discord up, but I was not really paying a lot of attention to it until later in the race.
Yeah, sometimes it's just easier that way, you know. I just have it running just so I can just keep tabs. I don't really watch. I just sort of like look. It's okay. That's the star count. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it hurts to pick up the coins you missed the last time. Jett kind of struggles around that corner a fair bit, honestly.
Wait,
Like the more...
has Sif gone for plus yet?
He's got it already.
Yeah, okay.
He's clean. Jett has not cheated, so he should be able to get this star. But he would not be happy. He's quite behind now. With serious Sif and, you know, quite a major mistake to make, it's going to be real tough to make the time back up. Jett might need to find a way to restart the race. He needs to pull a cord or something.
Oh shit, I didn't save and I save and quit. Whoops.
Yeah, I think that we call that a forfeit in the business.
Yeah.
I don't think he's been away with that one. I feel like that's like the one significant big boy strat that Jett does do for wall kicks. You know, in comparison to most people just go straight down.
Yeah, true.
He does attempt it. Not too much time loss even if you miss it, so it's worth a shot.
This strat that Sif goes for when he's doing the 2 bully stars, where he goes real low on the ground surface, like lump.
That little ramp bit, yeah.
Yeah, how he goes right to the bottom for his dive.
That's really hard.
Yeah, I've tried it in practice. It's like it's so tight. At least it feels tight. Maybe I'm missing something because I haven't practiced it tons.
I can't figure it out, so I just stopped doing it because I was just
Yeah.
like getting booty burned for nothing. Clean again. This time, Sifo does make the long jump across.
This is actually something Sif could mess up. Maybe. No.
He's just too clean today. He's on fire.
He does have a history with bullies.
That's true. But at
As
the
do
same
I.
time, I think Sifo's pretty keen to clean this one up.
Yeah.
He probably wants to get some rest. So the sooner he finishes his run, he can go back to bed. He's unfortunately not been too well. You know, he's sick, but the run's also sick. He's
Alright.
He's just ripping. He's like tearing through lethal lava land.
Yeah.
He's just got the volcano left now, and
Notice he didn't get the fence clip when he went for the logless, but I mean,
yeah, I mean, I don't think it saves too much time, to be honest.
yeah.
We're talking fractions of seconds there. And in the race scenario, it's probably not worth the risk. Not that it's
Is he going for elevator first, or no? He's doing the big boy.
Ah.
Oh, he's messed up the lava boost.
That's like an 8-second time loss, I'd say. Oh yeah, it's like really tight. But there's no setup time. It's very handy in the run. Sifo on world record pace, maybe? Question mark. Jett's catching Mips right in front of SSL, so he's not going to lose too much time. Not getting the first grab. Now we've just got our little elevator. Go. Clean, trippy.
I think we're gonna see our first try.
Oh, my fucking
didn't make it
God,
either.
please.
He needs this. Jett needed this. But Jett, 4 weird waking the pillars. Just kidding. I don't know how to do it either. But yeah, this could be what Jett needs to get back into the game.
Oh, still green. Shit.
God, that's what?
He died twice in the volcano. Didn't lose enough time.
Yeah.
To be raid. That's kind of nuts. Alright, Jett hits the fly guy and Klepto has been clipped. He is ready to go.
Alrighty.
Everyone's favorite stage, no die ducks. Get ready for some swimming action. If you're watching chat, look at the bubbles on Sifo's screen and then look at Jett's bubbles later. They're like so much more HD.
It's true. It's true. Also, the Bowser in Lethal Lava Land on the red coin platforms.
Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah.
I found the sprite sheet. 3D also.
Oh yeah, I saw you post that. Yeah.
I'm so wrapped. I've got some work to do with that.
Hell
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I wanted to get that font. I can get it, but I need to log into an account. But I can't remember the password.
What?
That's
Okay.
alright. That's a pretty.
That's just.
Okay, never mind. That's not quite.
It's like my bullies.
Yeah, that's not quite what he wanted, but
Yeah.
you got to keep the momentum. And I think now people are going to see that the star gap looks a lot worse than it actually may be, because a lot of the stars in Lethal Lava Land are quite short.
Yeah, it's true.
But we'll have to wait and see.
Sifo going for the front sub here. Oh,
Well, that
he
was
does
very
get it.
That was very close to not working. Saving some pretty good time there with the front sub.
Oh,
Alright. He's killed him. But he has to be a little bit careful here. Yeah, playing it safe. Sifo on the rings.
Huh?
He's been robbed.
Oh, please don't fuck me.
this star is so grim, dude.
Yeah. Look, the thing is, it's like you have to aim high. Even the rings, like, you don't really aim at the center. But then there's that one at the start that just, like, it doesn't really want to cooperate anyway.
Yeah.
So it's hard. Struggle's real. Fire C.
Okay. Different strat from Jett though with that camera.
I wonder if it's a 3D All-Star sort of thing, or maybe just a no-notch.
Yeah, possibly. Maybe it's like easier to set up once he does the triple. I don't know.
That's what you get when you pay for DLC privilege.
Please!
He's, oh, that was
Oh.
very close. So he's hit the first cycle. Or zero cycle, I guess, in this case. Because that was like super clean movement all around.
Okay.
That was
Yeah,
super clean.
that was nice.
So he's hit like Shig, well, it looked like Shig for Dark World, and now he's just done like pretty much perfect cycle for this. Fire C rather. He got there eventually. It's pretty good. He'd be feeling himself after getting that done.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if it was green coming out of LOL, it was LOL, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to be still green now, surely.
Yeah, he might even gold this.
Surely this is a gold.
You heard it from the man's mouth himself. He's confident. That's the nod of approval from Sif. He's definitely gold with that. That was quite a nutty Fire C.
Yeah, that was nuts.
And he's going upstairs. Jett on his last star.
God, 27:35 heading into upstairs. That's wild.
It's like 5 minutes faster than me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Same.
It's alright. Jett getting up the arch, and now he's going to try clip. Give it a pen.
Motherfucker.
Toxic. Get your decolons out, chat. Aggressive language.
I didn't dive.
Oh, he still had plenty of time, luckily. When you got swift movement,
Yeah.
like Diff, you can get away with a little bit of a mess up there.
Yeah, this probably means a lot more for his PB than it does the race.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go for like all the strats, you know, that he's comfortable with. I don't think he's gonna be conservative on this run.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Jett's also going for a swim.
These are pretty long stars too because of all the swimming. So this is actually a bigger lead than stars would indicate.
Yeah, it'll sort of like balance out again once he's out of Fire C. That's when we'll know where he's sort of truly at,
Yeah.
because he's all like very, very slow. That's Sif's on a tear at the moment. I don't feel like anything can really stop him. Yeah, that's right, Pisky. Did you see those HD bubbles? They're nuts. So that's that. Look. Smooth AF bubbles.
Oh, Sif's missed the triple jump there.
He will not be happy, but it's not. I mean, it's a pretty big time, actually.
Yeah.
It's at 4 or 5 seconds. But these amounts that we're talking about are relative to Sifo's skill, right? Like 4 seconds for one of us is probably not a big deal, but for Sif, that matters.
Yeah. Hell, even a 3-second difference like means the world to Sif.
Yeah, he just wants to get the good strats every time. There's no leeway.
Yeah.
There's no substitute for quality, which is like an Arnold's thing, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Sifo almost out of Wet Dry World.
It's just got top of town, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Alright. Jett surprised that he hit that ring, but he did.
Let's see how robbed that Manta Ray got.
Oh, he got Omega robbed, dude. Look at this.
What? I think I've hit one of those. You're just like, how do these dumb hitboxes?
Yeah, that was sketchy as. But he's made it. I'm very curious to know where Sif's sitting at. PB wise. Because I'm pretty sure the way Sif sort of thinks about the game, he's got like that 54, like he feels like that's like 4 minutes he can save, you know, over the whole run.
Yeah.
Whereas like most of us, it's like, oh, I could save a minute. It's like, no, like, he knows he can definitely get more. Super duper clean secrets and tiny huge armor. He'll be happy with that. That's like one of the most cursed stars in the run.
Oh, wait up. That doesn't go nearly far back enough. Rip.
Yeah, no, what can you do? Oh no, Jett. Alright, he's still made the normal loop. Oh, the amp. Trying to stunt his momentum even more. Oh, that's unique.
Okay. Would have been pretty cool if you rolled out onto the red Jett, but
I mean, it would have been cool, but he probably would have ended up in the drink instead.
yeah, probably.
He's like,
This is why I've died more times in Fire Sea than Jett. I try and go for cool endings and they just screw me.
Yeah, Jett's, sorry, Sif's like, all the mistakes he's made so far are extremely minor. We're talking like seconds, you know, at most, like a few seconds. The worst mistake so far has been that with dry world sort of trippy wall kick. But other than that, everything else has been pretty clean.
Oh yeah, go to a later stage earlier just to mess with Sif.
Honestly, you might have to at this point. But at the same time, like, I don't know how far... I mean, oh, never mind. I don't think Jett can PB with the mistake he's made. He stuffed up Big Penguin Race. Twice. So...
Jett is upstairs now, so he could probably go to SL to troll Sif if he wanted to.
I mean, he could. But it probably could. The thing is, when you do stuff like that, like, it can be confusing.
Yeah.
I know for myself, I didn't do it to be cool. I literally did it because I had to. I was choking on the star and I had to go back for it later. And it just like made it really hard to keep track of how many stars I had to do still. So it'll be interesting to see if he wants to do that. But I feel like he'll just go with the ordinary strats.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Jett has done all bosses, but apart from that, the custy routes are...
Yeah, I don't see that being enough.
Sif?
Yeah, Sif
waking the log.
Something didn't go to
Oh,
plan.
how do I reset?
Taking quite a bit of damage, but he's going to back it up. Alright. He'll try that again. Yeah, I don't... It was quite clear he wasn't comfortable going for the log. But something went awry
It
with
was
the
my
angle.
camera change.
Okay, hopefully he'll
Okay.
have a bit of a smoother run through this time.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Mate, this is a game sometimes.
There we
Ah,
go.
nice. He's got his momentum back. He's got to do one more clip. One more log skip, potentially. Jett is out.
Definitely seeing TTM a lot earlier than I expected.
Yeah, he's just flying through.
Yeah.
I love him. I really enjoy watching Sif go through his even when he's practicing. Like, I just find
Yeah.
it's really satisfying.
Please, cunt, just go up, you fucking fat cunt. Holy shit.
He's he's giving Mario a fucking earful. And he's Mario's not happy.
Jett.
Oh, what is happening? Oh, he just didn't ground pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, sometimes it's just you just write it up.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes it just feels a little bit like you're 11 stars behind.
And at this point, it's like a genuine time, like behind. He is behind
Yeah.
that many stars. Jet's like on pace for like a 105 or something, I feel. What is it?
Come on,
What a-
Jett. This is your star. Come on, man.
Oh shit, please. Oh no.
Oh.
No! That's alright. The backup's nice and easy for this one. He's out of it, but holy crap. Yeah. Sifo at the moment is on its hair. But can he still PB? That's going to be the question. Because he's lost a little bit of time here. He didn't have the greatest snowman in comparison to his normal snowman strat. He ended up doing like the normal strat.
No, okay. He didn't go expert.
I mean, I think it just sort of didn't go to plan, so he had to do the basic one. And I get worried when
Yeah.
Sifo has to do the normal or the more beginner level strats because he doesn't do them. You know.
It's a bit tricky to get the jump timing, the jump and wall kick timing right when you're doing the expert snowman strat. I don't know. Sometimes when I feel like when I'm practicing, it feels like I can get it like 4 times in a row, and then I won't get it for like 20 times in a row.
It's a weird style. Like it's quite precise. I feel like more so than others.
Yeah.
There's not much room for error. All right, Jet's gonna have to go around for the mountain climb. Quite a bit of walking there, but the beat's falling.
You're not wrong.
It's just one of those it's like one of those things, you know. It's just like at that point, if you fall there, you're kind of screwed. Like,
Yeah.
that's probably the worst point in the run you could possibly fall down the stage. There's like you pretty much have to restart the stage or just die, and it's kind of hard to die when you're tiny.
Well, restarting secrets is pretty grim too.
Fucking break.
That was a weird sort of bounce off the wall.
Okay.
Oh.
Just, how could you deal with that tree in 3D All Stars?
Yeah, I don't know, man. He just does it. Sifo entering Hazy Maze Cave. It's looking clean. I just don't know how far he is ahead of his time. So you're gonna go fox jump? He gets it.
Oh, he gets it. I went for this like 2 or 3 times, and as a result, I was like plus 40 in HMC.
Yeah, and it's like not that huge of a time save. It's
Yeah.
4-second time save.
Look, I'd only just got it in quotes consistent recently, so I wanted to do a cool thing. It just wasn't to be.
It happens. So now I'll probably go triple. Oh, yeah, triple. Will you get the Christmas? That's not Christmas miracle. That's... Interesting you mentioned that. I wonder why he didn't go for the long jump. Oh, that's a different style. What am I saying? I'm just being dumb. I'm mixing up my stars. But so far, so good.
That's Christmas Miracle, and the other one's just box jump.
No, I was thinking of the like Toxic Maze,
Oh,
but that's not to do with any of that. So
I didn't think of Toxic Maze at all because I don't do it.
Yeah, and Sifo doesn't either. But I've been watching heaps of Jett, so it was in my mind.
Yeah, fair.
So yeah, this is looking grim for Jett, but he's just made it through that cliff that was very close to dying. We've got a 14-star deficit at the moment.
You would think if Sifo wasn't on PB pace, he would maybe go for the no broom.
Yeah, no, he's PB.
And then King Bob-omb as well, and you know.
Yeah, nah. I think after what happened last time, he was mucking around and it got really close. I think he's keen to clean this up and pack up.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a goal. Now it's not.
Oh no.
That was like a legitimately clean HMC up until that last star. Unfortunate. Really cast the angle, but Jett
Sif's doing a lot of clean stuff. Like, if I was to highlight all of it, it would just be most of the run.
Yeah. It's just really picking it. Like, it's hard to pick out the good things, like, in that sense. Like, it's easier to identify the problems when the run's relatively smooth, you know?
Yeah.
Up, and we're in there. I'm just curious to see how Jett goes with this. Ooh, like to skip has been... Ooh, didn't want to speak too soon, but he has made it.
Nice.
Oh, I almost long jumped.
Oh shit, that was way too close.
Oh, I would have fucking cried.
I've been called out for my poor word choice, goddamn. Legitimately been talking all day, my friend's not working on them.
What?
Alright, Jett's made that across. I was looking a bit sketchy for a second, but he's all good. Sifo's decent. I think that was pretty reasonable, Reds.
Yeah, that was pretty good reds. He had one like iffy rollout basically, and that was it.
Yeah, he recovered from that pretty well.
Yeah. I noticed he didn't get the slide onto the, which is it, a 6th red? You know how there's a bit of a slope before it, and you'll slide back down to the bottom level. But
yeah.
That's pretty hard.
Yeah, that's quite minor in the grand scheme of things, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem with these sort of runs, right? Like, they're so long that you have to just mentally accept that you're not going to hit everything perfectly for 7 years. Like, you know, or in Sifo's case, you know, a 50-ish minute run. But for everyone else, you know, for like an hour, it's pretty hard to be consistent for that long.
I think is Jett on okay pace?
No,
Another
there's
goal.
no-
Oh, that's so green. Oh my god.
No, he's anxious.
So green.
He's very
Let's go,
far
Sid.
ahead. I mean, if you're gonna PB, this is the time, right? Like, you want to do
Yeah.
it in your final race. But he doesn't have to touch it for a while, or at least until, you know, he gets his console sorted. Alright, straight into the hundreds. No, it's a bit grim. There hasn't been too much commentary for Jett, but it's kind of hard when you've been pretty much left in the dust by Sifo. So far, so good on TikTok. Clean. He's just flying through it.
Don't mess it up, Sif. You're looking clean.
This box here gets
Oh.
me sometimes. Oh, you got good RNG there.
Sledgehammer. It's fine.
You can feel the tension.
By the way, it's Sifo's birthday yesterday.
Let's go, Sif. Happy birthday. Feels
So-
birthday, man.
If we did the race a day earlier, he could have got a win for his birthday, maybe a PB for his birthday.
Sifo's
Oh my god.
He's
Oh, I'd have to do a fucking movie.
It was my cat's birthday too. Fucking hell.
He's hit the flippers, so you can get a hand without really getting a hand.
Yeah, nice.
That was quite a recovery, even though I mean, he like missed the cycle, like the clock.
Get a hand does look quite fun when you do it moving,
Definitely.
but also getting up the paddles is quite daunting.
Especially when he's already done 100, so it's like you can't. I mean, you can't do 100 anyway. Actually, never mind. It's just scary.
Yeah.
It's just a scary situation to be in.
Oh. Look at this man go.
He's crisp. 66 stars. Like this. This could be like a low 50s. Like as in like a 51, maybe. Group down. Ended up being way worse. But yeah, Sifo's only got like relatively short stars left to do in TTM. Sorry, TTC.
I do that too.
It's gonna be tight. Like I don't know how much of a time save he's gonna have remaining.
So he's got, I want to say, roll into the cage and pin the pendulums?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god. Smooth.
That was like the cleanest star. Like there's the part where it looked like he fucked up, but he knew exactly what he was doing. Like this bit here, I'm just like, no way. He just like...
Yeah.
He's hit it free for free.
No.
Oh,
It's fine.
Sif.
Can you keep the mental going for the PB?
Oh. God damn.
He's gonna win it out.
That's so annoying.
That's just unfortunate. It was looking crisp. But I think he's like made the call. He's not gonna go for the flippers.
Oh, I don't even remember how to do it the other way.
Uh-oh.
Fucking we're moving.
Now's your
No,
time.
we're not, apparently.
Yeah, if you
This
jump,
is the
you can jump
worst
straight
day
in.
of my life.
Oh. Yeah, this is not the point. Oh no, he's mental boom. Now's the time. Jet's like giggling to himself. He's like, I've got a chance. Like he could be doing this.
Actual worst day of my life. Oh, it's moving still.
Oof.
Where the actual fuck do I go?
I don't even know what he's looking for.
Wait, he's got roll into the cage, right?
He's got rolled to the cage.
How have I
and-
wall kicked there?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What is this?
He's got
Oh wait, he's got Toad now. He's got
Still
Toad.
green
Oh,
by a minute. Fucking hell.
green by a minute?
yeah. I mean, he's only got 2
Oh.
minutes left on the run. Relatively speaking. It's looking like a 53 if everything goes to plan. 53 something. He would not be happy because
I mean, yeah, yeah.
that was looking like a 51, even like a high 50 up until that point.
Yeah, it was definitely at least looking like a 51.
Oh, a little bit of slice there, but we're all good.
Go, Sif, go. Oof.
Actually trying for. I'm upset that he did that. Actually,
I kind of am too.
that was like literally throwing away like time. For like, I mean, it is a save, but it's not significant enough to try. In my opinion, not in a race anyway. Oh, here we go. He's back on his bullshit. But it worked, so I can't argue. Hitting right?
Oh,
Fucking hit it. Jesus Christ. He was gonna go for the trippy too, I felt, but made the good decision. Alright, he could still get a low 53.
Bro, it's gonna be the shittest PB of my life. Fucking hell.
That's disappointing, because if you hit like any of that without dying twice,
yeah.
it would have been a legit like 51, maybe even a low, like a high 50. Just made that bomb.
Oh, he's missed it.
It's annoying.
53 something.
Stop jumping, please. Think of the children.
Alright. Oh, that was,
Bad
got it.
times.
that was looking sketchy.
Oh, man.
Bit of a glitch in the matrix, but he is out of there. It's a 53-17. He's going to be very upset. I will headphone Sif. Sif, congrats, but also condolences.
Dude, what the fuck? That could be like a 51. Holy shit.
We were so we're like, he's making a massive PB here, and then everything went wrong.
The last moving of TikTok. How did I hit everything else until the last moving of TikTok?
That's the worst part, and you hit like the flippers, and then you just missed this trippy, and that was
Yeah,
it.
it's the trippy.
Unfortunate.
Oh boy.
Now I don't know what to do with Jett, actually, because he doesn't have his headphones on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yo,
Well,
that's
he
happened
can
to me.
see.
What the
He can
fuck?
see what's happened.
Oh,
I mean, I
shit.
hope so. I don't know, man. He's having a grand old time in Rainbow Ride. I don't know. You might end up just seeing the run out. Look at him go.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, man. Like it sucks because that would have been like a time you would have been pretty satisfied with, I feel.
Yeah.
That being said, it means that you have a little bit more leeway when you hit the console. To account for all that lag, you're gonna have to.
Think of all that time saved.
It's huge.
I was a minute and a half ahead out of Rainbow Ride. And I only lost 27 seconds to TikTok, by the way.
That's like because it was looking like, yeah, like you said,
That was gonna gold so hard.
it was so clean up until that point.
That second sky
Yeah.
was clean. That second sky was nuts. Let's not talk about the first sky.
I was so angry you went for that. I was like, why?
Yeah. Bruh.
What is the time save on that, by the way?
I don't know, like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't anything
But
spectacular.
I mean, I hit that weird trippy into the moving right. Pretty nuts.
Yeah,
was
that was
huge.
it.
You see breezeless? I didn't get a replay of my breezeless. That's cursed.
You did
I
breeze
think- I missed that actually.
To be honest, I think you've been robbed because you were so far ahead. I was trying to keep track of what was happening.
Yeah.
You were like a solid 14 stars ahead at one point.
I think Jett may have been having a blunder at that point. But who knows?
Man, if I golded that TikTok,
my God.
my sum vest would have been sub 50 if I nailed that TikTok.
For sure.
Now it's at 50.06. That's
With that time, Sif is simultaneously 49th for both 70 and 16 star in the world formulator. There you go.
That's pretty pog.
Heck yeah.
Top 50 pog.
not bad. But also, fucking hell. Holy
Also
shit.
goes-
I had like 6-7 deaths in that.
Yeah, dude, how did you still BB? That's nuts.
A lot of your deaths were like in really convenient
Yeah.
spots though.
Wait, where am I going?
You tell us shit.
Yeah.
I love how you're just like cruising through this run still. You're just like, yeah.
Chillin'. Big chillin'.
I'm about it, man. It's good content.
Might as well finish.
I just saw my friend's comment on Portameta. Never underestimate weaponized autism.
Oh,
my
God.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Not
You
okay.
didn't even get timed out.
When was this?
At approximately 10:27.
10? How did I miss that? Wait, Jett, I'm not sure what you want us to do. Are we going to see out the run?
Oh, you know, I'm doing it at this point. We'll see how bad it goes.
Easy PB. Easy PB.
This is not
Surely
making it.
finish it off.
That one.
Wait, what time did you get, Zonderl?
I got a 103.42.
I'm not getting a 103.
Flinged into the clouds.
It's the first time I feel like I've seen the tricky triangles be tricky.
I mean, when the platforms go down like that, yeah, pretty tricky.
How do I still have 10 lives?
Can you actually do tricky triangles when they're down, or do you need to hit the switch? I would have thought there'd be some pro speedrun strats to like totally dodge the switch
mean,
or
You
something.
potentially could, but I don't know if it'd actually be faster than just hitting the switch.
Yeah. Yeah, I highly doubt it would be fast.
You could use like the slopes to like get a lot of speed or something.
Yeah.
But the problem is getting the height. You know, I feel like it's like TAS only sort of stuff. Or realistic in the TAS environment.
Flex has stolen LL Red single star gold during the race.
No, not my precious reds.
Everyone wants a piece of the LL Reds.
That's in the middle. Let's go.
Oh, he lived.
Jett just wanted to start again.
I love the persistence. It's like, we've got to get a run in tonight. We've got a no reset.
Yeah.
Do we have any special messages from our sponsors, Jett?
What? Like, stream editor?
Yeah, how cool is that thing?
Whoa, exclamation mark stream editor in the chat.
Oh yeah.
If you're not using Stream Meta, you are stupid. Have you watched
Yeah,
that
pretty
video?
much.
Clinton, gaming in the Clinton years. It's talking about Donkey Kong Country. That's a reference to that. You should check that out too. I vouch for it.
Using stream editor, Zondrel is able to do replays remotely.
Oh, that's what I was
Actually,
supposed to be doing?
Hmm?
Is that what you wanted me to be doing?
No, I'm just following on with the bit, dude.
We all good.
I didn't take any replays that much.
Yeah, I could see in the corner of my eye there was just. It's actually funny because the CPU fan or whatever actually like goes louder when there's a replay. So I can always tell.
Wow. You like look up and hear your computer speed up. Oh my god.
Computers in Struggle Street. That means there's a replay coming. Alright, we're making progress. We're almost there. It's actually still a pretty good run, given the
Well,
circumstances.
Gonna pop do on.
Bopping the duel.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh,
Who was third again? Pelly?
Pelly third, yeah.
Yeah, look, graphics wise, given the circumstances, it may take a day or two for me to finish.
Oh, you're gonna do a graphic?
Yeah, top 8 graphics, sure.
Fog.
I'll do it. I found the 3D All Stars fucking sprite sheet.
Oh, yeah,
I'm keen. I'm keen to get everyone's names typed out very slowly and having to copy and paste a whole bunch of letters over and over again.
Oh, surely you like learn how to make a font.
Dude, I was trying. It's hard.
Did you find any like online tools?
Yeah, and you know what you need to do for that tool? You need to cut out every letter into a specific size image. And I didn't have time to do that at 11:30 at night before work the next day, so I didn't do it.
But you're gonna do it in Photoshop.
No, look, the thing is that I've actually found someone that's already done the 3D All Stars font. I just need to log in with an account that I made, on that particular website. Free for, non-commercial use. Even though it's not really their font to be.
Yeah,
doing
like
that
what?
art with. But they own that font. What do you mean, Jett?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the font?
It might be the font. I don't know. I can't remember now.
I used to use that shit all the time. Just like making forum signatures and shit.
The fonts are huge. Like, I'm a big
Do you
fan.
remember forums? Oh my god, forums I swear aren't a thing anymore.
Well, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but on my podcast we did talk about forums for about 5 minutes because there was too many Zoomers in the chat didn't know what a forum was.
Yeah, I can believe that.
We're talking about
Bloody
forums and
smash
MSN. Because MSN was a thing that was before their time too.
So
We didn't get into
Ventrilo?
IRC though.
TeamSpeak? Yeah, oh, IRC.
I did type TeamSpeak in the thing.
You did, but I didn't want to address it because I didn't.
Did you have TeamSpeak, Sid?
Yeah, for Rocket League.
Oh, okay.
It was good though, like from my understanding.
But we didn't use it for long because then Discord came out.
Oh,
But
big
TeamSpeak-
chain grab.
TeamSpeak gets as well.
Oh, bro.
Give me the replay.
The replay?
Ah, God,
Actually.
Did Jett summon his own replay?
I did. Now with one handy dandy button, I'll play my own replay.
Holy shit. If you're not on Stream Meta, you should be on that, because where else can you get your own replays? put replays on my podcast.
Definitely works.
Sweet. So he fell and then he got chain grabbed by the Chuckya, whatever it's called. It's Chuckya, yeah.
Yeah, Chuck, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Chuckya. So the Chuckya grabbed him and it threw him off the stage, like entirely. So he had to restart the whole level.
I didn't mash.
He didn't have a strong enough mash.
No,
Or
I
he
just
didn't-
forgot.
I don't even know how you meant to mash that, so I just let it go. So yeah, she grabbed me. Let fate decide.
The easiest way to mash is you gotta like tap right and A, or like a direction and A, like each frame, and that's the quickest way to mash out of it.
There's like a
frame,
whole
no
video
worries.
on it. It's pretty complex.
Because that
A-
means it'd be 15. Oh, it'd be 30 inputs, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see myself moving the stick back and forth within 2 frames.
It's like, yeah, you gotta like tap to the side and push A and just like.
I'm pretty sure I didn't know that until Jasmine did it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I was like, "What? This is a thing?" Like, it was almost like when Swate found out that you could like fall slow with the fly guy. I'm like, "There's no way this is a thing."
Reject modernity.
Hey.
Hey, let's go! Huge.
I have Bob Duan.
Do one more like who on?
Jesus Christ. I mean, he probably has a family. I don't know for sure, but
Holy shit! But we've made it through, friends.
Oh, bro, where are my winnings for my bet?
Alright. Here you
Pay
go.
him out.
I put a lot of money on myself.
It's a pretty safe bet.
What was the odds in the end? The payout.
29.9k goes to Sifo1. No.
And
hectic.
How many did you get, Sip?
I don't even remember how much I bet, but I have 26.8k now.
I guess you didn't get much back. You
I think I bet 21k. I bet 21k, so I made like 5 and a bit.
Huge.
No, I mean, yeah, okay, sure.
Let's see. See details. It won't let me see.
Yes, now I can do woasted at least.
There's a fair bit of money on Jett, actually. Yeah, you would have got a little bit more than I thought.
Yeah.
I was not game. Oh, not game. Couldn't do it.
The points were squandered. That's right. There's a 0% chance I could beat Sifo with the time that he got, so it's not too bad.
Alright, we bringing people in. Give me a sec.
Mario, the power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Let's take a look at Bracky.
And it's all thanks to you.
Yeah, let's run through the
Thank you,
bracket.
Mario. We have to do
Stop.
something.
Maybe we should start with the winner's side. Hey.
This is now the winner's side graphic.
Do we not have the winner's bracket
No,
still?
I just gotta bring it up again.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Let's bake a delicious cake.
There we go.
Mario.
Oh, it's too big. There we go.
Alright, so this is the bracket. This is how we started the whole thing. Kind of nuts to look back on. Come a long way.
Yeah, we had that upset with Mod beating Flex. And then
Huge.
I think that's the only upset in winners.
Everything else here went to plan by the
Yeah.
looks of it.
And then in losers, we had a bit of an upset with me beating Flex.
Yeah, Flex got double upset to.
Oh yeah, and I got
Yeah.
upset by Dampe too.
Definitely.
Wait, did I get
he was
4?
washed. Yeah, you got 4th, dude.
What the fuck? I've been selling myself short for the last week.
Yeah, I guess you got an upset over Dampe as well.
Yeah, it was a
Two
double up.
upsets.
Sounds
Then-
like a typical mod fucking major run. It's upset a couple people, then just like fizzle out.
You could call my race against Pelly an upset, but I think he was particularly prepared.
The WoW just kicked in, and it became a bit of a struggle street afterwards to get the momentum back. And then we ended up where we were today, which was Grand Finals.
Indeed. Alright, we got a special announcement.
Yeah, just shortly. I'm just
Oh.
about to get the fella to help us out. Yeah.
Ta-da.
It's the fella.
Hello. Hello.
That is very loud.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine now.
I'll give you a moment to adjust. All right.
Thank you.
Good.
Welcome, Never.
Hello. Yes. We're all just doing our announcement now, right? Just be out with it. Yep.
Yep.
All right. Cool. So, just letting everyone know that January will be the return of 16 Star. We're starting a pre-season pretty much immediately, so now will be the time to get your practice in and de-rust and get used to the route again. And the proper season will start, start of January.
Yeah, so if you're interested in trying 16 star, now's the best time to get around it. You've got a lot of people here that we've all done it before, so we're happy to help. We've got the Discord.
I'll be coming in and practicing again, and I'll be happy to help anyone else that isn't used to the route. So,
Yeah, definitely give it a shot. If you've been watching the runs here, it's pretty easy to get into. There's not too the things that look difficult aren't actually as difficult as you think. It's
Yeah,
worth
like
a shot.
we
and
include-
a lot of fun.
actually, good question. Are we including LBLJ this time or no?
It's definitely illegal this time
All right, cool.
because we had plenty of time. I mean, the first one I did that deliberately because half the people literally had no idea. But I feel like with most people either doing last time's runs, like they were on the leaderboard, or they've watched enough people do 16 star. I think the
Yeah.
resources are there.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I recommend against it if you're a beginner. I don't recommend trying LBLJ immediately.
Definitely don't do it.
Obviously, yeah. When you're just learning the route, nah. But,
For a trick that you'll end up resetting like 100 runs in a row at the start, to save 40 seconds is probably not worth it when you'd save 40 seconds actually learning how to do the stars.
Yeah. I mean, that's just a thing in general where people often underestimate how movement based it is. People want to learn the hard tricks, but really, when you just get good at controlling Jumpman,
It's kind of nuts when
that's
you're
way
like,
more time saving that.
yeah, you bonk on a wall and you're like, oh yeah, whatever. But it's like, I actually just lost 4 seconds there because I bonked. You
Yeah,
don't think about it at the time, but that's where you saved your time. It's just like not making the small mistakes. So
Yeah.
it's going to be really exciting. I'm looking forward to it. And
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing anyone else anyone that comes back, any new people that have come in since the 70 star thing, and yeah, it should be a fun time.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Get on it, gravy dice.
Surely get on the Gravy Dice stream. I need a meme in some of its chat.
Oh, that would be so good.
Oh man.
The new Josh Southern.
Surely,
Do we
Josh.
need another one?
Surely,
Dude, it'll just be Josh spends the entire month trying to learn LBLJ.
Oh god. Yeah, so that's exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. I probably won't be as active as I was in the first one, but definitely more than willing to help anyone out with any questions. Post them in the Discord. We've got help sections for every star. So if you are struggling with anything in particular, post something in there. I'm sure someone will be able to help you out with it. And with that, that's the end of Big Penguin Races. It's been a fun ride. Definitely, probably went a little bit longer than we expected, but that's what happens when things started to normalize as we're doing it as well. So yeah, it's been fun.
Indeed. All right. We'll send you guys off with a highlight reel. See you later.
See you guys.
70 pog.
Good night, everyone.
120 pog.